Hi everyone. Sorry I do look a little bit tired and sleepy. It's around 3 p.m. right now. It's time to do like the second giveaway and also to announce the first one. But before that, I always have something else to talk about, and this time it's gonna be paranoia and delusion. It comes under psychosis, which affects me sometimes. It's not there all the time, but there were some times that when it was really, really bad. So, delusion is when you believe in something that is true, but when it's actually not true, but you have such a strong belief that nobody can tell you that it's not. Paranoia, it's when you're really paranoid about something, and they kind of overlap. So you can be really paranoid about people around you, that they are trying to hurt you or they want to do something to you, they plot against you, and this can sort of becomes a delusion because you have this belief that people are out to get you, but they're really not. So for me, my own experience, I can tell you a bit of like what I went through in the past. Um, so there was once paranoia exists. For me, it happens more often than delusion because delusion usually have a theme to it. There was a time my delusion was about when I stay at a place, I will cause people around to die. It's kind of a strange belief, but um, it was very very strong at that point of time. I was in France, and I believe that because when I went there for maybe around 2 weeks, but then my belief was that if I stay there, the people around me will be harmed. I went there to meet a friend, and what happened during those 2 to 3 days is that on 2 consecutive days we experienced hail, so it was really bad. And my friend was telling me that she has lived there for like an entire semester and she has not experienced it. So, I mean, before the trip, I was quite stressed about it already, and there were some paranoid thoughts coming up with people around, like with leaving my own house. So then it only got worse when I went over there alone. And on that 2 consecutive days where the hail came, I was like, I must be some person who bring bad luck and who brings trouble. So if I stay over there, I may cause the people or cause more disaster to happen, and in turn, this is gonna kill the people there. So that was one of the delusions that I have, was that I am somebody who will bring trouble and who will hurt other people when I'm around. Like I can literally change the natural weather. Another delusion that I have was I was getting really paranoid. Again, it started with paranoia that there were people around me, and the people are always trying to chase after me, trying to get me, trying to hurt me. That was like, this is pretty constant a lot of the time with my psychosis. Every time when it happens, this sort of thoughts will always come up, like people around me walking by. Like whenever I walk, I feel like I'm being followed by somebody, but I don't think there's anybody there. Although I can't really tell. I mean, even now, because this period is I have experienced a little bit of paranoia and psychosis. So okay, so going back to the episode was that I get really really anxious around people, and so that one particular day when I wake up, it was during Chinese New Year, which is like around this period, like just with Chinese New Year was just over the holiday, so it was during the holiday and I don't have to go to school. So what happened was that that day it got really really bad. I started feeling like there were people even in my room around me, like literally there were like people, and no, I don't mean literally. I mean like literally I feel it that there are like people around me, and I feel like I'm being watched all the time. Watched. Imagine you're being watched all the time, and you can't even tell who the people are, and you don't know what they're trying to do. I feel like there are people at the window, outside the window, watching me, and somebody have like installed CC camera on my corners in the room so they can watch me whatever that I do. What happened afterwards was that I still, even after I was discharged from the hospital, could still feel like there were people watching me, so I used paper to like cover up the corners of my room to make sure that they can't see me. This is very real to me. It may sound strange to you, but yeah, that's what delusions are. So that day it got really bad. I started thinking that if I switch off the lights in my room, nobody's gonna see me. They will not be able to detect what I'm doing. So I switched off the lights, and the sunset was coming, and that my home room was dark, and I hide under my desk so that even if they can see me in the dark, they won't be able to see me under the desk. So I was hiding under my desk the entire time. And then it has been a few hours. My whole family was around. I didn't go out to the living room for lunch. And it was near nighttime. It was like 8 o'clock, and they bought pizza. They asked me, like, saw they knock on the door and tell me like it's time to eat. And I was thinking, maybe I can try going out. And along the corridor, in the toilet, I feel terrible. Like the anxiety just got really, really bad, because it's like once again I'm exposed to the outside and there are people watching me again. It's really, really scary. I went back to my room and I stayed there within half an hour. My dad came and opened the room and told me, why are you in the dark? And what are you doing under the desk? Come out and eat. So then I try again to walk out into the living room. It was very, very difficult. I tried to sit down at my table, and then all the paranoid thoughts just come in. So, like, people around me, on the window, everywhere, behind me, beside me. They're all watching me. I can't eat. I can't do anything. So then I went back into my room and hide there again. So this time my parents noticed that there was something wrong. That night they brought me to the A&E and I was admitted to the hospital. So I have told you like 2 delusions that I have. They are very real to me. They are like really, really strong belief that it's very hard to shake off. And the only way to get over them is, for the last one I was hiding for the first 3 days in the hospital in the corner. Yes, I didn't eat, I didn't drink. I was just hiding at that corner forever. And I don't know how they are past those 3 days. For this time, my psychosis doesn't have a theme yet. My doctor was asking me what's your theme. And then it's kind of strange. It's not like I'm picking a theme or I'm plotting a story. But right now it doesn't have. It's just paranoia sometimes. I get really anxious and I react to people around me. Like I get violent thoughts and like I want to kick them. I want to hit them because they're in my way or they are like close to me or they're next to me. But I don't know where I just take medication and stuff. So the question for this video is that if you have experienced any delusions or any paranoia, you can comment down below and let me know. Or if you have not been psychotic before, your state of mind right now or how you're doing right now. And then again, you'll be eligible for the second giveaway. If you want to know the details of the giveaway, feel free to watch the first video, which is right here, which I will put the link right here. The rule again is to be a subscriber and to comment down below. And you have to answer the question to be eligible for the giveaway. So we are going to move on now to announce the winner of the first giveaway, and I'm going to contact you individually on YouTube. So let's move on. So right now we're on a page, the random picker, and this is the project, which is the first giveaway. The setup, I have set it up here. There will be 2 winners, as you can see. These are the number of people who have subscribed and who have commented. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna do the final draw. As you can see, the weight, everybody has the same weight over here. And we're gonna do the final draw, which is, this is the last step. The number of entries is 11. Although there are a lot of people who watched the video, not many of them commented on the videos. So I'm gonna choose this one, which we're gonna wait and prize assigning. And then the drawn has been successful, and I have drawn 2 people out. So let's see the result. I'm gonna scroll down here, and we have the winner over here. These are the 2 winners, and then now I'm gonna contact you individually. Congratulations to both of you. I hope that both of you will continue to watch my videos. Another note which I forgot to mention is that if the winner failed to respond within 2 weeks, I'm gonna have a redraw with the same pool of people. So I'm gonna let you guys know either on the 3rd video or later on the later videos. So remember to stay tuned. I have a rough day today with my doctor appointment and everything. So, but I hope that the rest of you have a great day ahead. Simply comment down below and you'll be eligible for the 2nd giveaway. So I'll see you guys. Bye.